homebrew, different location. But before we do that, let's crack into a beer. Hope you can hear me. So number 53, my rye beer. Out of the Bible, Chinook, Amarillo, dried up the Amarillo, shed loads of rye malt in there. Yeah, not bad. I've had a few of these, so it's not too bad of a beer. Don't know whether I can actually get, because it was dry up with 95 grams of, I'm not going to get all of that in there. I'm having issues with carbonation at the moment, but overcarbed. But Colchis 25, something like that. But yeah, you can see it's about 2 fingers there. Don't really get the hops. It's supposed to be Chinook, as I said, and Amarillo, but it's not a bad beer. A lot of rye malt. So first time I've had rye, so I will be using that some more. I'll try and keep it short and sweet. So yeah, new location. Should have a few little clippets coming up. This was what we called our loft shed. We haven't got a loft. It's a room. Everything was stored in here. So I've redone the floor, cladded the walls, put the old dado round for the sockets. Getting to the stage now, I'm still wiring them up at the minute. And to be honest, I think, truth being known, gone a bit overboard on the sockets. Future proofing, that's what I was doing. I had the back boxes, I've got all the sockets. So I hate extension leads, so I thought, if I don't use them, I don't use them, but they're there if I need them. You know what it's like. I don't like extension leads and double plugs and stuff, but I've put them there. There's some up there. Only one light in here at the moment, LED light. It seems to be quite bright, but we'll need to do that with the light. No light on at the moment, so hopefully you can see me. Sun's just coming down. If I'd have sat over there, obviously it would have been a bit sunnier. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. This area where I'm sat at the moment is where I'm going to put a bit of worktop, some units for some storage, which I'm just going to make the carcasses because they're not a set size. Round to the corner, that stainless steel sink unit that I picked up, I'm going to take the sink off of its bracket, just make a wood one but have it a lot lower for the kettles, for the free vessel system. And then that end's going to be my fermentation end. Got a fridge down there that I might put on the corner just over there. So this will be maybe part 1 of maybe 3. As I say, a few little clippets of me building the floor up, doing the walls. This is just that standard soffit. It's easy to keep clean. It's nice and bright. Done it all on the ceiling. I'm going to put a track on the top ridge, which will have rollers running in it, so some future projects and future bits, if I want a little pulley up there, I can have it there and use it to pull stuff out. So another 3. I call it Happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's on the bank holiday Monday, the last one of the year. So yeah, it's just a quick catch up, just to sort of let you know, guys, I'm still about. I've been putting any spare time I've had, I've been trying to get in here and do this, but not having a light and stuff. You know, now we're in August, it'll start drawing in. But light's wired in now, just got to wire the socket in. It's not going to be hardwired to the rest, it's going to go through a 32 amp plug or 64. Plain and simply, there's a reason for that, because a lot of you guys might know I run on solar and stuff, so that can be hooked to a generator for a backup if I need to be. I would like to try and make this run on solar. It's not as easy as a lot of people might think, especially in this country. In the summer it's not too bad. Obviously in the winter it's quite taxing and you need a lot of additional stuff. But yeah, it's coming along. As I say, sockets are taking a bit of time. Keep getting called out, keep coming back. You know what it's like, you don't get to get a full hog on it. So I'll cut it off there. There'll be some pictures of this. Oh, hot plant. God knows what the other arse feeding it on, but it's gone like looks like a big yeti. So next year I will be doing it different. I think I'm going to do individual strings. I'm actually going to make the tower higher, so try and get it 18 foot plus, and then I'm going to put stainless steel cabling from it, as many as I can, and then I'll run twine around it, because I use twine, but a lot of them are snapping now, so I've got like 4 or 5 sort of wound together. So yeah, didn't realise it was going to go so wild. So it obviously likes it there on the corner. Have another swig. Not talking too much about the beer. All I can taste is rye. Can't taste any of the hops or anything. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling now. We've gone 6 minutes and I don't know how much the other bits were. So yeah, part 2 will be, I'll do a few shots of the sockets. Fuse boards up. Got the vent to put on. Sorry, extraction unit to put on. Gone for quite a big one. Well, it's not a massive one, but hopefully the suction. I've not actually worked out how I'm going to do that yet. It's got to be around here somewhere, but it's getting it over there. I don't want to go up and over, so I'll go around that way. But I don't know whether to use flat. Might use flat. I'm not sure. We'll see how we get on. But whichever looks the tidiest. So happy Homebrew Wednesday, everyone. Yeah, want to get this cracked and get it finished so I can start brewing again. So hopefully this is going to make my brewing a lot easier, having a designated space and a little bit bigger. It's not massive, but it's bigger than what I've got next door. So yeah, we'll check in soon. See you later, guys. Right, fellas, hopefully you can see shed nice and empty. Step inside. Got cabinet to take down, bits of chipboard, some hooks. Might reuse the hooks, but yeah, not a bad size. 3 meters. It's actually just under 3 meters that way by just under 4 meters that way. I'll come right to the corner. Top of my head's about there, so we've got a good distance. Doesn't really show too well on here, you can't get far enough back, but as I say, I'm going to be taking the chipboard down, and you can see why taking the chipboard down. The rafters run that way and that way. It's full insulation in between on everywhere, and that's what's pushing down on that hardboard. It is just plain and simple hardboard. You might be able to see there, it's just been stapled up. So when I put the beam up, I'll just screw the beam over the top, because then I'm going to clad over the top of that with some white fascia cladding just to make it nice and bright. And I need to sort the floor out. Don't know if you guys can tell. I also had racking all the way around the outside, like that, with everything on. In the middle, didn't. But I don't know if you can see there too well. There's a lip. The floor is actually bowed in the middle there. Doesn't tell too much, but basically going to run a ring beam style timber around the outside, and then I'm literally going to go overkill every 400 centres right across the entire length, nog in between, another floor over the top of that, checker over the top of that, hoping for the sink unit to go there. Still undecided about the sink unit, it's looking a bit tatty, you can see it out there hopefully. Going to take it off of that base, clean it up, just put a bit of off-cut Celotex in the door. Going to have to put a piece over the top, just to clad over the top because it's slightly thicker. Notch round those. So, yep, I've given it a quick sweep. Next job is then get all that out of there, get all of that off of there, get that off of there, and these ones as well. Like I say, I might reuse them. Get flooring, timbers going across that way as well, and that way, because I'm going to put the tongue and groove plastic fascia and soffit that way down. And the sockets, I've got some trunking from the sockets. I'm going to have my sockets quite high, so normally you fix either side, because I'm going to screw the trunking box right in the centre there. Literally go all the way around to the end, just put a blank on the end. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Right fellas, just finished putting my overfloor in. Hopefully you can see there's well over 25mm, if not 30mm gap. That's how much the floor sunk. I've been underneath, it's just the timbers that have drooped. So as you can see over there, it actually touches the floor in some places. So I've spaced it out, just going to put some packers there, finish packing it out, and then we're going to put the floor on the top. That's the ring around the side, so then when I put the timbers along there, I can panel over the top. Right fellas, that's the subfloor down. As you can see, left a little ring around the outside for when I do the cross sections. So I'm just going to stick some glue down and stick an oversheet. I'm just going to use lino, just going to use some alley now. So I'll get on with that. Right fellas, alley floors down. Now just starting to fire some battens on the wall for the cladding. So let's get on, get that battened out. Right fellas, batten the ceiling out again over the top. Reason I've done it, I don't know if you can see, when I put the insulation in 8-10 years ago, it caused the board to bow in between the joists. So when I want to clad it, I wouldn't be able to clad it. So I wanted to leave that there because it stays nice and cool in here. So I've done that side wall. Again, you can see here, bubbles out. So done the side wall, done the roof. I can get on and clad the roof. Run out a bit of timber now, ain't got enough to do down that wall. I can get on and clad the ceiling if I've got any cladding. Then we get on and do the rest. I might come back and show you a bit of the cladding. Right fellas, most of the battening done. Going to put a couple of uprights there, just in case I ever need to put a shelf or anything up. So I'm going to get on, get the first few sheets of the plastic. That's the plastic I'm going to be using. It's just normal soffit. Just going to line the first one up in the middle, work my way left and right. Corners I need cutting. I have to get the roof to line up too. So we'll get on and start getting a few sheets up. Right, there we go. First half of the wall cladded. I started in the middle, just work to the left, making sure it's square. It's square with the spirit level, not overly square maybe with the shed. And I'm just using these little panel pins. It looks like that when they're in, and also just a bit of sealer because I'm not panel pinning in all of them. So let's carry on down to the end and then move round.